If you're trying to start a budget, you've come to the right place because I am sharing my December budget, which includes my new budget calendar and monthly budget paycheck tracker, as well as my new expense tracker. I'm also going to share with you a new fixed expense, which is Hulu, and how I changed some budgeted amounts to my variable expenses. So stick around, hit the subscribe button, and keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimberly, and on this channel, we talk about ways to unlock your financial freedom by incorporating planning, productivity, and personal finance into your daily routine so that you can get smarter with money and take control of your 24 hours. So if this is the type of content that you enjoy learning about, go ahead and drop a key emoji in the comments to let me know that you are a new subby. Hey guys, before we get started, I wanted to give you guys an update. I was able to finish my own Edupreneur Diaries budget calendar. So this is what my calendar looks like right now. I am extremely happy with it. I have monthly goals and a to-do list at the bottom, and I'm able to write in, different items that are due each month. I also created my own expense tracker, so I'm able to put the account and the balance and the month at the top, and then I can list the date, transactions, category, and whether or not I make a withdrawal or deposit, and then I can update my balance. And then next, I have the actual monthly budget tracker. So I have the months of the year across the top. My income and my cushion is also across the top. And then I have my different sections. So fixed expenses, variable expenses, my debt, my cash envelopes, savings and sinking funds, as well as investments. So I am super happy with the way that this turned out. And this is what I can use, or what you guys can use if you like to write using your iPad. That being said, let's take a look at things that you need to consider budgeting for the month of December. I cannot express how excited I am about this video. I had a goal for 2023 to create my own budget calendar and my own monthly budget tracker and my own expense tracker, because as you guys know, I've been using the Budget Moms digital printables. So I've created my own, and now we are going to check out my December 2022 budget. So let's get into that. And as always, I want you guys to consider these things when you are doing your budget for the month of December. Now, you don't always see these items in my budget because I use sinking funds, and I don't put the items in my budget because I am taking money directly from my sinking funds account, and that account is SoFi. But consider budgeting for Christmas. I don't know if you purchase presents for family members or just your children, but whatever the case may be, make sure you have that Christmas budget for whatever amount you feel is necessary. Now, me personally, I do not buy adults any gifts. I only buy gifts for my child, and I have 2 nieces. So I will give them a gift, and my best friend, I will send her her daughter something for Christmas, but no adults get a present. You guys, I don't know what y'all think about that or how y'all feel about that, but I just don't. Okay, so I save a little money that way. Okay. Also consider weddings. All right. So I have a friend that is getting married, and I'm super excited. So I do have a wedding budget for that wedding. And originally the wedding was in December 2023, but I think it's going to be July 2023. So I will keep you guys posted on my budget for the wedding, and I will do a video on how much I spent for the wedding. I'm excited about that. Also, anniversaries. Put that in your budget. If you have an anniversary of any kind, put it in your budget. Birthdays and other gifts that you may need to budget for the month of December, put it in your budget. Also, don't forget about your kids and their school events. I have a sophomore in high school, and he is always in a ton of events. He always needs money for something. So put that in your budget. And then lastly, travel. You know, it's the holiday season, so if you are going to be traveling for Christmas, make sure you put it in your budget so that you can plan for those things and you have the money for those things. So that being said, let's jump over and look at my budget for the month of December. Here we go. Y'all, I'm excited about this one, I promise you. Here's my budget, and in case you guys want to know, I am using Canva. I did use Canva to create my budget, and I like it, you guys. I like it. So I don't think I'll be doing the iPad budgeting beforehand anymore. I'll just jump straight to my actual budget that is in Canva, and I'll let you guys see this. But you can use it, as I showed you guys earlier. You can use these sheets on your iPad. So if that's the type of budgeting you like, then feel free to grab it. This is on Etsy. It's not on my website right now, but it is on Etsy if you want to go ahead and grab it. I will link it below. All right, so at the top, I have the months of the year, and I've circled December because this is my December budget. I have my income. Let me put my mouse here so you guys can see what I'm on. I have my income, $4,776.38. Now, I don't put my other income into my budget, but that being said, you guys, I think I'm getting ready to do a video to show you guys how I plan for extra income. So any of my part-time jobs, I want to show you how I plan out my money for that. So that's coming soon. That may be my next video. All right, so then I have my cushion, $1,027.60. Remember, I have a goal to get a $5,000 cushion. So you'll be seeing this cushion increase over the months, okay? So if you have not seen that goal, go ahead and check out my community tab on YouTube. Okay, so the total income is $5,803.98, but keep in mind, when I am doing my budget, I'm only using this income. I'm not factoring in the cushion into my expenses because I want to have that just sitting in my account in case something goes over. All right, so here's my fixed expenses. I have my dates that these are going to automatically come out. Remember, everything goes straight to my credit card automatically, except maybe 2 or 3 bills that cannot go to the credit card. All right, so I have my tithes coming out, going into a different account, $470. I have my rent. Now, my rent comes out $995. It comes out of my debit, of my checking account each month, not the credit card. I just want to make that clear. And don't forget, you guys, my rent is going up to $1,250. If you didn't see my last video, okay, you need to go and watch it. I just put it out. What was my last video, you guys? Oh, it was the Transfer Tuesday. So if you didn't catch my Transfer Tuesday for December, go back and watch it, because that's where I share that my rent is going up yet again, because it went up last year. This time it's going up to $1,250. All right, then we have Spotify, $15.99, automatic to my credit card. We have my UMA, which is my landline, $6.59, automatic to my credit card. Netflix, $9.99. Now, I changed this for December, but I'm going to have to change it back because I did not realize you can only have one viewer logged in at a time. But that's automatic to my credit card. Progressive, $100. Now, that comes out and goes into a sinking fund because I pay Progressive every 6 months. Vivint, $36.47. This is my alarm system, automatic to my credit card. Hulu is something new. I was able to get a student account, so it's only $1.99. I'm bringing this back after months of being on pause, and that's automatic to my credit card. Uverse, which is my internet. Now, I mentioned to you guys that I was in the November challenge it's a savings challenge with Erica Kohlberg, and I was able to get my internet down to $55. I cannot wait to share my budget closeout because it was actually cheaper than that. So I'll share that with you guys later in the month. Then we have Straight Talk, which is my son's cell phone, $46.07. So these are all my fixed expenses. Once they are charged to my card, I go ahead and check them off in this column here. So I have a bill total of $1,737.10. Then we have my variable expenses. Okay, so you have the date in the first column, and then you have the actual expense. So these may change, of course. So in the actual column, once I get the bill, I'm going to write down the amounts in the actual column. And then once they are on my credit card, I'm going to check them off. So I'm budgeting $60 for water. I'm budgeting $50 for gas, and I do gas twice a month. So that's gas number 1 and gas number 2. I did increase my groceries by $25. So groceries number 1 is $125 and groceries number 2 is $125. So I'm going twice a month on the 1st and the 15th. Electricity is budgeted for $152.33. I went down on my manicure or pedicure to $60 instead of $100 is what I had last month because I wasn't using it all, so I just decided to go down. So the variable expenses is going to be totaling $622.33. Then I have my debts. So I have Mohila, which are my student loans. Right now we're not paying anything, and we did get an extension, you guys, all the way through, I want to say June or July, I can't remember. So we have another extension, so I'm not paying anything for that. And the last is Kia Motors, $551.95. So that is the total debt. Next up, we're going to go up to cash envelopes. I only have one cash envelope because I am a digital cash envelope spender. And so I have $40 for the barbershop, and that is for my son's haircuts twice a month. Then we have sinking funds and savings. So I have the bank accounts that I use here on the left. I have the actual funds in the middle of what I'm saving for, and then how much I am saving. So this is totaling $1,050. So I have $150 going into my sinking funds each month, and I have $100 going into my Varo savings account for my son a car. Wealthfront is his college fund, $50. Ally Buckets is for his graduation trip, $50. Discover Savings is for furniture for my new home, $50. Capital One 360 is for my home down payment, $500. Navy Federal is for moving day, just for any moving expenses, $50 is going there. And then I have Capital One 360, my retirement is $100, and that's just money that I need to pay back. Okay, so next up we have my investment accounts. We have TD Ameritrade, Vanguard, M1 Finance, which I think I'm going to get rid of M1 Finance, I believe. I have 3 Fidelity accounts, Roth IRA, brokerage, and a health savings account. And then I have Charles Schwab for my son. So most of these are $25 or $50 going into them. And then I have $500 going into my Roth IRA each month so that I can max that out $6,000 at the end of the year. The Kylan's Roth IRA, I have $0 here because I am paying him through my business account. So that money will come through the business account. So once everything is posted, I'm going to check that off. So my investments are $775. So this is going to be a zero-based budget. My income minus my total expenses is going to give me $0. So that is my December budget. I am excited to do the closeout because I want to give you guys an update on some of those items. So stay tuned for that. And also don't forget to drop a key emoji below and comment I'm ready if you're ready to start a budget today. And if you already have a budget, go ahead and share your goals in the comment below, and let's discuss your journey and how it is going. I wish you all the best. And if you are loving this content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you know every time Edupreneur Diaries posts a new video. Thanks for watching.